Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is your guy Keenan Lambert, and in this video we're here in Porto, Portugal. Okay, let's see what's up with this city. This is probably the most beautiful city in Portugal. Let's give it a look.
Pressão no peito, sigo em pé. Vim de baixo, aprende a ser. Sem caminho, pronto pra mim. Eu criei, eu vim ao fim. Olho firme, passo certo. Falam muito, sigo esperta. Cada marca conta história. Minha pele é minha glória. I choose myself, I stand my ground. This life is mine, I wear the crown.
I actually feel like I've been here before. Okay, being in Brazil, right, and seeing some of that colonial architecture has the same sort of look. Okay, some of those older neighborhoods in Rio de Janeiro and also in Salvador Bahia, same sort of look. Something that I really dislike here in Europe is the damn currency. Okay, the US dollar has been slipping, so being here in Europe is not as fun as what it used to be. Your money used to go a little bit further. Now, not as much. I mean, don't mean to be creepy, but that's some bumba clap gal here, bro. It's a nice gal. From all over the Portuguese-speaking world. Just here in Porto, looking nice. We're not here for that. So normally when we talk about baked goods here in Portugal, we think about pastéis de nata, but they have a lot of other things. I think I'm gonna go try some because I'm famished. Oh damn, that was close. Yo, it actually looked better than, it looks better than what it tastes like. It's a lot of dough, not too much flavor.
Look at me, completely clueless, but my natural arm swing is going to prevent me from getting robbed by a bird.
It's like that. Sometimes with girls too. Oh.
This lady is warning me to take care of my food because the birds are somewhat aggressive.
So what the lady told me was that the bird was here washing my food. She's trying to steal from me. Oh, they got Super Bock here. Yo, Portuguese beer is lit.
Okay.
Obrigado. Quanto custa?
€2.
Dois. Hey guys, so I'm gonna beat this little beer real quick. $2. Not too bad. Price is not bad. Oh, hey, you guys have to try Super Bock. Amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Muito obrigado.
De nada. Obrigado.
See, on this little day foray into the downtown area, the Centro area, I aspire to get hammered off of Vino Verde once I find it in abundance. Maybe I have to buy a bottle or something like that. We'll see. See, I really like Portugal. Prices tend to be lower than other places in Europe. It's a low-key place in Europe. Well, in Western Europe at least. Because maybe Romania, those eastern end places are a little different, especially with prices.
É o Natal na cidade do Porto. Sejam bem-vindos ao Mercado Natal da cidade, aqui no Jardim da Cordoaria e no Largo Amor da Perdição. Continua o carrossel parisiense.
A lot of these little stalls here selling little cute things.
doces artesanais.
For a lot of money
Na oficina,
that I do not plan on spending.
A partir de brigadeiro tradicional, fazem filhos de chocolate. Depois no final,
So I'm a little bit torn right now because right now there's a Brazilian spot right here. They have caipirinha, mojitos, coxina. That's the meatball, okay, where they fill with like dough and meat inside. And then you have this hot wine spot right here. I think I want to try some hot wine. Have you guys ever tried hot wine before? I don't know. Boa. I have one. Vino caliente. Em português, vino quente? Vino quente. Ok. Obrigado.
Obrigado. É isso que perde com os dedos.
Obrigado. Oh, so this ain't no regular wine. I can smell nodes of cinnamon. I see that some citrus has been spread in here. Let's give it a shot. See, I don't want to burn my taste buds, and then that way I'm inoperable for the next couple days. So in this, I'm getting notes of cinnamon, citrus. Okay, you get the, it's not like an overly sweet grape wine, but it's like maybe a semi-sweet. But there are other things going on. It's dope. It's essentially like apple cider, but with an overlay of semi-sweet wine. It's pretty good. And anybody in the comments below, let me know if you've ever tried hot wine like this. The great thing about Portugal is that you can build it into any European trip. Okay, remember guys, Tap Portugal. With Tap Portugal, you can essentially get a layover for a night, couple nights. I think it's up to like 5 or 6 nights. You can get either here, Lisbon, or some of the islands. Okay, you can build that in completely free for your trip. If you do 2 stops, right, in addition to your other destination in Europe, then they actually take 25% off of your trip. So think about it. Here we are in the beautiful northern Portugal, right, just south of the Spanish border. Well, a little bit more than just south, but different feel here. Okay, as soon as I got out of the airport, I saw some tin roofs. Okay, tin roofs is a very, very Caribbean thing. Okay, here you have the old colonial city, right? You can see where a lot of the money that they obtained from the riches of Brazil, from the sugarcane, from the mines, precious metals that they extracted. All right, you can see it built this. And now in 2020, whatever, we're enjoying it. It's close. I'd be lying if I said that I don't have a buzz right now. I definitely have a little buzz going from the little bit of wine and the little bit of beer. So let's drink more to maintain equilibrium. You guys dare me to take a drink? I'm good. And these old European cities, tight streets, bicycles, in this case, hills, some wicked hills. I'm gonna go down to the shoreline because I want to show you guys the waterfront that they have here. I've only seen it online. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go down, let's touch the riverbank. On the river, on the bank. I wonder how old these houses are. They've been here since the 1600s. Maybe. Now, since my channel is very Cuba based, for those of you who have been to Cuba, would you say that this reminds you of Old Havana? Or maybe you've been to Puerto Rico? Does this remind you a little bit of San Juan? I gotta say about the Portuguese, they do not let obstacles stop them. Thousands of miles over sea, wicked hills, they do it. No, Christopher Columbus actually first approached the Portuguese. Okay, he was actually living here in Portugal, traveling with the Portuguese, and the New World could have completely have been for the Portuguese, but the Spanish, of course, were the ones who took the chance on him, and history was history. Instead of getting, all of Latin America, right? All they were able to cut off due to a papal bull was the coast of Brazil, which was then lengthened to, pretty much all of Brazil. If you think about it, that's really all the Portuguese got. But the deal was, okay, if they get Brazil, they will also get control over West Africa. All right, so they were able to trade a lot and gain a lot of wealth, right? Shipping humans from West Africa, the coast of Africa, to the New World, and thus acquiring so much wealth, which to a degree they kind of squandered moving into the future. I can't lie to you guys, I actually bust my ass in Lisbon on one of these stairs, so I'm a little bit traumatized, can't lie to you. Alright, so as you guys may know, pre-Columbian exchange, so before the landing of Columbus in the New World, they didn't have cattle, cows, pigs, that sort of thing, they didn't have. Okay, so that huge steakhouse culture, the grilled meat culture that they have in Brazil, in Argentina, were brought by Europeans, okay? Here in Portugal, steak culture is big. You have steakhouses all over the place. If we find an inexpensive one, we might stop in, try a little bit.
Mas na hora do amor, acendemos o fruto da nossa
And finally, after ages of walking down, we finally reached the riverfront. Okay. So that should remind you of a time when cities were essentially pinned to the coastline. That way they could have easy transport to other cities, and cities are more so trading posts. I don't know about you guys, but that side looks like the party side. Over here looks a little bit chill. There's a lot of bars over there. I guess there might be bars over here too, but it's more family side. I'm trying to get a little lit. Trying to find a vibe, you know what I mean?
Thank you, brother. You ask you when never say you make me cry. Thank you so much. All you got is hearts, one love, one life, so needs.
Despite my camera, gimbal stabilizer, and me walking like a tourist, there's a woman up ahead, nervous that I'm trying to pickpocket her or her husband. I guess brothers can't travel alone.
Oh, okay.
Olha as caixinhas,
I didn't know that roasted chestnuts were a thing here. You see it all over here, so I guess it must be something cultural. I don't know, maybe chestnuts grow here in abundance. You see a lot of them roasting the chestnuts here. Maybe it's like New York, where we roast peanuts.
A saudade sempre vai ser eterna desses grandes mestres do samba.
Yeah, bro, looks just like Pellerino. And maybe Pedro Sal in Rio de Janeiro. Yeah. So I wanted sugarcane juice, but unfortunately they had no more. So we're gonna take pomegranate instead. It's the old school method. No hay mucho jugo.
I'm not that strong for it.
Guys, I have her working very hard. Looks like I might have got stuck. There we go. Thanks. Yeah, some old dudes once told me that pomegranate juice is an aphrodisiac. I don't know. As I'm drinking this, I'm feeling a little bit of power in my back. Somebody gonna catch it tonight. And not that it matters too much, but in Brazil, what I noticed when I was in Salvador Bahia in a tourist space, didn't really see that many black couples. I didn't see any, really. There was always a black partner and a white partner. Here, I'm seeing the same dynamic. Interesting. Is it that brothers don't like each other in Portuguese? And just to speak about racism, right? Although I'm holding a camera, I have a backpack, I think I look like a tourist. There, from what I notice, some women that see me Hey, I'm just walking, looking up in the air, and they instantly grab onto their pockets. Happened in Sao Paulo, Brazil, too. Not Rio, but Sao Paulo also. Interesting dynamic. Can't escape it, boy. I don't know, guys. This might be a little chill destination. Maybe you go with your girl or your guy or, whatever you got going on. So as a wino, I can tell you that wine drunk hits very different than other types of drunk. Here you have this company, Kalem, right? They've had this cave here since the 1800s. Let's go take a look.
They have everything ranging from the $6 stuff to the $100 plus stuff.
This is a really beautiful city. Definitely underrated. I wish more of my friends could come here and see how the world is different outside of New York. As for all the drinking and eating that we do on this channel, we're gonna walk. Yep, the glutes are burning.
It's a hell of a lot easier to go down these hills than it is to go up. Oof. Need some water.
See, I didn't die on that hill. Looking crazy, but I didn't die.
I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this little Porto day trip. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
No samba eu esqueço a tristeza e a dor, a mágoa, o ódio, o rancor. Cantando samba transmito amor e renova a emoção. Por isso eu levanto a bandeira do samba com toda a paixão.